Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we make complex setups simple and straightforward. Today, we're tackling how to add a second router to Xfinity in 2025. Whether you're expanding your home network for better coverage, setting up a guest Wi-Fi, or just upgrading your setup, adding a second router can be a game changer. By 2025, Xfinity has rolled out even smarter features like enhanced security protocols and easier mesh integration. So let's dive right in. First things first, ensure your second router is compatible with Xfinity. Check that it's a modern model supporting the latest Wi-Fi standards like Wi-Fi 7 for blazing fast speeds. Start by logging into your Xfinity account via their app or website to manage your network settings. This will help you avoid any conflicts. Next, power down your primary Xfinity router to prevent IP address clashes. Connect your second router to the primary one using an Ethernet cable. Plug it into one of the LAN ports on the first router, not the WAN port. This setup turns your second router into an access point for extended coverage. Now, access the second router's admin page by typing its IP address into your web browser. You'll need to change its settings. Set it to Access Point mode if available, and make sure the SSID and password match your primary network for seamless roaming. If you're creating a separate network, choose a different SSID to keep things organized. Don't forget to update the firmware on both routers for 2025 security patches. Xfinity recommends this to protect against new threats. Once configured, power everything back on and test your connections. Use tools like Xfinity's Speed Test app to ensure you're getting optimal performance across your home. One common issue is double NAT, which can cause connectivity problems. To fix this, disable the DHCP server on your second router. And there you have it. Your network is now expanded and ready for 2025's demands. Thanks for watching. If this helped, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech tips. Drop your questions in the comments below. See you next time.